I just got back from a concert. I'm tired and exhausted, and I'm gonna go to bed soon. But I had to make a video. So I don't go to concerts that often. I go maybe 3 times a year, 2 times a year, something like that. And this is, I think, now my third concert going alone, like fully solo. And it's one of the best experiences ever. It is so fun. And it makes me think a lot because I meet so many people. And not even like so many, but it's just like you talk to like people. It's like you say one thing to this person, you walk away, you never see them again. You have a full on conversation with this person, you're probably not ever gonna see them again. Like this like passing by moment. But also like for me, I'm noticing like a kind of free moment because, and I'm trying to acknowledge this in myself. There is something about a concert where I do not hold anything back. And not disrespectfully, like I'm very respectful and I'm very like aware of my surroundings and people around me and everything like that. But in the way that like a lot of the times if I'm with a friend or somebody who knows me, like I'm going to act a certain way. But versus if I'm in a room where nobody knows me and I know that nobody's ever going to see me again because the concert is 2 hours away from where I live, I suddenly don't care. I suddenly don't care how people perceive me or think of me or anything like that. And like I only care what I'm perceived as, you know? So it's like I'm not going to be the person shoving and pushing people out of the way, but I am going to be the one who's like having a obnoxiously good time. Not obnoxiously, just like I'm having a great time, you know? And this was the first concert I was ever front row. Like it was like a standing like general admission. And I didn't even get there that early. It was like the doors opened at 7. I got there at 6:30. Which like to me in my brain was late, you know? But I was like at the front. Oh, and it was so like I don't know. Recently I've been like really actually truly trying to like find some wisdom and like find some place to be like not sitting in hate, not living in hate, not always searching for hate, not having hate be the only thing that I can talk about. Like what else is there? And I found it so freeing because I was so wrapped up in hate for so long and I still am. Like I still am so hateful all the time and it's exhausting me and I hate it. I hate being hateful, which is like find the love in that. I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Recently I've had this whole like I'm trying to be so love to myself. I'm trying to be so love to others. I'm trying so like I'm truly working my ass off in my head and in my life and to me to myself to like be this person that is just love because I'm so sick of the hate being what controls things and like that being what I've been trying to go through specifically the last week or so, but a lot in the last like few weeks. And in this show, plug anybody who wants to go see Lil Simz, mwah, chef's kiss. It's also kind of funny. I realized how much of her music I actually didn't listen to. And not that I didn't on purpose, I just haven't, you know. But the fucking songs I knew, the songs I knew. The songs I knew. And it was so, like, because of everything going on in my life and because I'm trying to be all this wisdom and stuff. And this show was, like, this was genuinely the best concert I've ever been to. And I've been to probably 12 now. 15. Something like that. I drove home and I was just like I feel so like yes, like this is the point, you know. And it's like this is the whole thing with like art does that to you. And like the artist is from London, North London, so I'm like this is crazy how this works, you know, cuz I'm trying to get more used to like people just being passerbys or having one conversation with somebody and moving on, and that's okay. And that's okay. Like I had this conversation with these girls in when I was standing in line. I didn't get any of their info. We talked for like 10, 15 minutes, and that was it. And like I'm trying to learn to be okay with that because I'm not. I'm so not. I'm like, I need your Instagram. Who are you? What is this? Da 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 da. And I overcomplicate shit way too fucking much. And it's like, no, this person, like the artist, Lil Simz, love her, love you, you're amazing. It was great. I was the front row one being crazy. uh, it's just like like it was so good, and it was so like all of the things she talks about are so real with like, and I don't feel like this about a lot of artists. Like everybody's like they talk about real stuff, but it doesn't hit. But like live shows are so, I think this was the first live show that I was just like, because I was there. I was like front row in there, and I like had a funny moment with the drummer because the drummer was like going off, and I was like, and I said this, and he was like laughing at me, and he like pointed after. It was great. Like that happened a few times, and then like she was right there, and like, you know, the fucking, I'm gonna be hateful because I have to, because I can't have to, but I am, because the people next to me, there was these two fucking just guys, and they were just nonchalant the whole time, the whole time, the whole time, and I'm like, hey, so if you're gonna check your phone 4 times during a show, go to the show. Why are you at the front? Why are you at the front? There's bitches trying to shove me away because to be where you are, and you're going on your phone during a song? What? To go to Spotify? That pissed me off a little bit. But I don't care, because what happened actually after that, and this is me trying to be wise and trying to move on and trying to be like, hey, not just like wise. This is me trying to have my own peace and my own peace of mind. I was doing my thing. I was like, this concert, I took 1 video. 1. And this is also my theory with the more you're on your phone, the less you are in person. The more you're on your phone, the less you're in person, because you can't do both. You cannot do both. Like, being on your phone for communication and for necessary means, fine. But, like, I have not... This was the concert I have the least amount of videos of. I have the least. I've genuinely won, and it was one of the first songs. I didn't touch my phone a single other time. And I had to, like, let go of that. And I had to let go of the fact that I was, like, in person. I was like, she might come over and run across the thing, because she was supposed to and didn't. She ran through the crowd instead. Totally fine. I was there the whole time in the front. I'm not... Hey, love. But I was like, I was ready. I was like, I'm not going to get this video of me doing this and having proof of me doing it. But it's like, proof to who? Who do I need to show proof of the fact that I had this experience when the proof of the experience is going to take away from the experience? You know? Like, I don't understand how people can, like, get a good quality video and still be having a good time. Because all I'm thinking about is the good quality video. All I'm thinking about is, like when I film, I look like my dad. I look like my dad. I look like this. I'm like filming, and I'm like behind the thing, and I'm like filming, and I'm like this. You know, like I'm too focused on that because I want the film to be good if I'm gonna fucking film something. So I'm like, why? Like, I get it, take photos, I get it, have a video. I have one video, which is the least amount of videos I've ever taken at a concert. Ever. And that was the best fucking concert in my life, like, genuinely. And yes, was it partly the content that she talks about? Yes. Yes, was it partly the fact that I was front row? Yes. Dude, it was just so... I need to get off my phone. I need to go to these places more. Like, this concert was, like, those were the people who I want to, like, talk to. Like, and be existing with. I need to focus on just, like, love. And I need to focus on just, like... It was funny. She mentioned, like, a whole, like, creative thing. She was like, I know there's a lot of creative people. I know there's a lot of creative people out here. And I know... You know, like, she talks like that. And she's like, make it first. And deal with it later. And I love that, and I need that, and I know that, but, like, I keep coming from this place of fear of, like, you need to make stuff or else, and I'm like, no. Just, like, make. Just, like, be. And, like, the whole point of the fact that I'm doing stuff is just the fact that I'm doing it. And, like, oh my god, it was just so good. Like, I didn't cry because I didn't feel that need, but I was just so, like, yes, I was just there. And it was beautiful, and I love it, and life is good, and love, and live, laugh, and love.